everybody, Lady V here. So today's project is an angel. We're working with paper and we're doing some paper sculpting to create a art piece that you can either use on your table for the holidays, or you may want to just put it in your room where it has a lot of good intentions to light up your room. My project's not completely done because I'm working on it. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a paper angel that sits on a substrate. This angel is actually lit up from the inside with battery operated candles. The thing that's interesting about this angel is that within its skirts is some really interesting plots. So if this is the skirt of the angel, right? Inside, you're going to be writing everything you want to let go of, everything you're thankful for, something you want to release, what is your 2021 vow to yourself. And this gets created into actually a talisman piece. And this is the beginning of the angel's skirts. So when we work with paper, one, it's an inexpensive resource to work with, but it also makes it easier, especially when you have all these words inside. Kind of cool. So let me tell you what you're going to be needing today. You're going to be needing copy paper. You're going to be needing tissue paper. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need a pen. You're going to need a marker, okay? And you're going to need either a canvas or a piece of watercolor paper that the angel will sit upon, okay? So the first thing you have to do is you need to create the skirt for the angel. And the easy part to do is that if we're taking a piece of copy paper, in order for this to sit flat on the base, we have to create a rounded line. And this rounded line is going to come here, right? And then we're going to cut this off with scissors. I forgot to tell you, you need scissors. So as we're cutting this off to create this base, what you'll have is you'll have a piece of paper that has a rounded bottom. And this is where you're going to be putting anything you want to release, or just all your gratitude, how you'd like to change, what you wish for. It's an intention piece. It's a conscious intention piece that you're going to be making. So mine looked like all of this writing. This is all my wishes, right? It's all things I want to let go of, all the things I'm looking to learn, and how I'd like to be in 2021. So again, you take this paper and you're going to create a cone out of it. And literally, you're going to take some tape. Oh yeah, we need tape, right? And I'm going to go ahead and when you're creating the cone, you're really being gentle with it because the paper wants to collapse. So you're going to be gentle with it. And you're just going to tape it. We're just taping these intentions so that now it looks like a megaphone. No, it's the beginning of an angel's base. So I'm going to put that on top of this. And what happens is now I have this shape, okay? Now there's a couple things you can be doing. If you really want to paint and do decor with this, you can use watercolor paper, but the trick is that we're using copy paper because what we're going to do is we're going to use battery operated lights and we're going to put them inside the angel so that when it lights up it sees all your intentions on the inside. So now that we have this and we have this working, because see, we cut that, so now it stands up straight, then we got to make the head. The head for the angel is pretty simple. Literally, it's a wad of either paper towel or tissue paper or toilet paper. I'm using toilet paper. That's what's available right now. So we got that. And then you're going to take a couple of sheets and you're going to go over it so that you can smooth it out and create a nice little round head, and gently twist it maybe once or twice. That's about all you'll get out of it before it rips. And you're going to take tape, and what we're going to do is we're going to seal it to where, so I can show you here, we're going to seal it to where we get the neck. And it'll look like this. And so you're going to, whoops, huh, You're just gonna look like this when we're done, okay guys? Once we have that piece, you gotta make sure it fits in the top of your cone. You wanna make sure that you don't make the cone hole on the top too big, because what will happen is the head will fall through. So obviously you wanna make it enough to where it stands up straight, okay? Then the next piece of this wonderful puzzle is we're gonna make the wings. Now, a couple of things. Again, we're just using copy paper, right? We're just using copy paper. But what you can do is you'll put on your copy paper, you're gonna actually design your wing. You're gonna cut it out, and what you're gonna get is you're gonna get one big wing. So this is for both sides. Here's what's important though. You need to leave space right here down the back so that you can use that to attach the wings to the back of this angel. So you see, we have this going on. Right now, I've got lots of lines on this, but let's say, I've lost the page, okay. Let's pretend it doesn't have all those lines on there, right? So you're gonna have this shape, and you're gonna have the head of the angel in there, right? So you got this shape. Now the thing is, you've written your intentions here, so this part's done. You've got the head, that's done, right? So now the wings, you can do two things. One is, on our example, what we've done is we've taken individual pieces of paper and I'm gluing them on here to make feathers. The whole idea about this particular angel is that the wings are really 3D and they're really, they're pretty with these small cuts of paper. I've done that with literally cutting out little sheets of paper like this, and we're putting them together and we're gluing them, and then that becomes a wing, okay? So you're gonna fill up this. What I'll be doing as I go forward is I'll fill up the other side, and I can do two things. One is I could paint and I can tint out the wings, and then you can add glitters to the wings. I'll be adding glitter to mine. So the wings are gonna pop out. The idea is to have them pop, and this will stay fairly translucent because the idea is when we have the battery operated candles in the dark, all of your wishes will show through in the gown of the angel, okay? So this angel can be a gratitude angel, it can be a Christmas angel, whatever you want. You can do this project at home. It's really easy. If you want to really make the angel even that much more dramatic, you can give it a crown, you can give it a hairdo, you can do all sorts of stuff. Because literally you're working off a really plain substrate. I may sculpt this a little bit to create a beautiful hairdo or some kind of little halo that will come up from the bag. Kind of cute, but the idea is that it's something that is three-dimensional and structure oriented, and it also has individual cuts to make the angel wings come to life in a wonderful three-dimensional way. So I'm Lady V from Safe House of the Desert. I'm looking forward to seeing how your angels turn out. And what I will invite you into is, as you are creating your angels and you're creating their gowns, this should be really thought about. Think about really putting your intention into how do you want to change your life for 2021. I'm going to invite you, I will always invite you into thinking deeper than into just kind of doing the basics, okay? The idea is that we always go deep and we always make it count. And when you do that, you change and the world around you responds, and it's really kind of fun to watch the show. So again, I'm Lady V. Welcome to Skills Lab. Let's have some fun. Looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with and seeing your angels of gratitude for our December art project. Much love.